Hi Noon. Today I wanted to share with you the top 5 boy names that you should not be using any longer. And the first one on the list is Dick. Because it's confusing in conversation. It's awkward to the person who you're introducing yourself to. Hi, I'm Dick. Hello there. I'm sorry, I have a... Sorry. Your mom named you that? Oh, I just had a baby. Look, he's just a little Dick. Isn't he cute, this little bald head? It's short for Richard. Oh, really? Because it doesn't sound like Richard at all, to be honest with you. You keep telling yourself that. Richard Jr.? Little Dick one? Second name that you should not be using anymore is Gunner. Because you shouldn't have to give away your address just by saying your name. Hi, I'm Gunner and I'm from West Virginia. You're kidding. I got a Gunner in my pick-em-up truck. Are you Gunner say something else, or was that your full name? I'm Gunner get it done. Hello, this is Gunner. Gunner, remind me again which one he is. You know who Gunner is? Gunner was my next door neighbor's stepmother's daughter-in-law's uncle's third cousin once removed nephew's grandson's wife's brother. Hi, what's your name? Gunner. Oh, look at that, a name you don't even have to use your lips to say. You don't see that every day. The third name that you should not be using anymore is... Oh, we just had a baby. Congratulations, Mazel Tov. What'd you name him? Actually, his name's Adolf. Too soon? Yeah, it's probably always going to be too soon. It's a family name, and we kind of say it more like Aldolf and not so much like Adolf. So, and really once you get to know him, you won't even think about it. Why? Because he doesn't have a small tiny mustache. You can't use the name. And the next name that you should not be using is Dale. What the Dale is up with that name? Dalicious. Dale up of whipped cream on top of that one. Dale old bread. The farmer and the Dale. Dale. An unknown participant who didn't want to be named in the making of this video wants me to remind you not to use the name Harry Peter. And finally, the last name that you should not be using is Abel. And you should be able to figure out why. But if you're not, I would be happy to send you the number to the telemarketer that I called the other day, who won't be able to help you whatsoever. He isn't actually able to do anything. It's a riot, a real riot. Oh my gosh, how funny. Anyway, his name is Eddie. Now you have heard the top 5 boy names that you should not be using anymore. What the Dale? Go get my Gunner out and shoot Adolf in the dick. You should be able to figure out how to pull the trigger. Have a nice day.